Hey, so I want to tell a story how I got Deepfake AI'd this week. Don't worry, I've spotted it and I've reported it. But as a recruiter, just sharing this, I hopefully will enable other people to watch out and spot the signs. So this is the story. This is how it happened. First of all, some background. I'm working a job at the moment for a client in the US. It's a fully remote position, looking for an experienced senior Python and Django engineer. Received in it the application. This guy has applied for the job. On the face of it, looks good fit. Senior full stack engineer, 2 years experience in the current role, 3 years sort of in the company before that, and then 3 years in another company prior to that as well, ticking all the boxes that we require, as well as confirming that they don't need any sort of sponsorship or visa for employment in the US. Skills match, and as you see, it's the picture of the person is actually very different to the deepfake that we'll show you in a second, but keep an eye on that detail. Here's a zoomed in version of that picture as well. When you click through on LinkedIn and you go to the actual full profile, it often shows you the number of connections that somebody has. This guy's got 353, which isn't a lot considering the size of the companies that he'd worked at, the popular university he'd studied at, but also like if you are a real person, you're going to connect and link to people that you've known your whole life, your friends, your people outside of work as well. It's networking, it's constant. The person has got 350, which is low. Once you get to 500, it just says 500 plus and doesn't show you the number. So that's a bit of a flag. It's not a red flag, it's probably an orange flag. So should we have a look at this video? This is a recording taken from the call that I did with this guy. What do you reckon?
So yeah, I'm drawn to the collaborative culture you described with the flexibility to lead and mentor while working independently. So, and additionally, the commitment to TDD and high quality code, it resonates with me. So yeah, having seen firsthand how well tested code improve a product's reliability. So yeah, I'm eager to contribute to a team that shares this mindset and pushes for the excellence.
Okay, starting the call. I tried to build a bit of rapport with this chap. It was impossible. I'm never going to judge somebody based on your accent or your background or anything like that, but it just felt off if you listen to the audio in this video. Like, does this sound like a chap called Sean Lupton, who has grown up in Indiana, United States? Not to me. Red flag. So here's the actual headshot from the LinkedIn profile. It wasn't on the CV, the resume. In hindsight, it does look a bit AI generated. It could easily be touched up by AI, but I'm just 1 second and I'll put it on the sort of comparative to the actual person who ended up on the call with me, or person, the deepfake. All right, so anyway, I've spotted this, I've confronted the guy, I've said, look, I don't believe you're the person that you're representing to be. I can't put you forward to my client. I'm not going to continue the call. Ended it very shortly after and thought, what should I be doing next? And obviously for me, it's this sort of stuff, because you've got to blow the, whistle blow a little bit. You've got to share it. You've got to shout about it. So I've copied, taken a video from my phone of the screen of the call, shared that on my LinkedIn. So far, within 24 hours, it's had almost 200,000 interactions and views, lots of comments, lots of conspiracy theories about what's going on. I'm going to share a few of those now and see which one you think is the real reason why this person is deepfake AI pretending to be a candidate to get introduced to my client, which they're not going to get. Conspiracy theory number 1. This is just a ploy to get lesser skilled engineers jobs with US companies by having a more experienced engineer posing as the candidate to go through the technical rounds of questioning. They will then secure the role, and lo and behold, on day one, a slightly less experienced person will turn up, do the job and cling on to it for as long as they can and take home a month, maybe 2 months, maybe 3 months. In some cases, people have said have got away and hidden in a company for a year, taking a salary. So conspiracy theory 1, just trying to get junior people a job. Conspiracy theory number 2. This is people trying to get into and penetrate technology companies so that they can steal their data, their intellectual property, their code, the customer details, trying to get access from a completely different way. Scary if it's true, but just check. Like, again, if this is true, you've got to be really vigilant when you're interviewing people. That you're hiring, the one you're going to open the doors to your tech house, they're real. Conspiracy 3. This is a test. I'm being tested to see if I can spot the quality of the AI that they've been able to create so far. The facial, the voice, the background, all of these things. Can it pass a screening call? Well, absolutely not in this instance, but hopefully I've not just given all the feedback they need to improve it. Well, let's hope they don't see this video or the comments or anything else I've done. But yeah, conspiracy 3, it's a test to improve it so they're better next time. Conspiracy number 4. This is one comment within my LinkedIn post, was that speculating that it's a ploy to try and get new devices. So not necessarily to access to a company, but the actual hardware. You imagine you hire a new remote employee, you send them a device, a new phone, a new laptop, all the kit, and then the technology is, the hardware is then sold on once the person is uncovered to be a fake employee. Can't see it's worth all the effort though. How many laptops you're going to need to sell to make a bit of a profit? But yeah, definitely a case for it. Quite a few of the comments in the LinkedIn post have referenced North Korea as a state-operated scam to try and infiltrate US business in a way to generate funds for something. I'm not going to go and poke that bear, but have a look. There's a few articles on it. Not my opinion. Well, there's some theories. I'm not entirely sure which one's true. I just know that I'm glad I caught it. I'm glad that if I can raise a bit of awareness, you can catch it too. Whether you're interviewing for your clients like we are, or whether you're interviewing for your own company, just be safe. My golden rule, if it smells like bullshit, it's probably bullshit. So I know I'm going to be extra vigilant moving forward, keeping an eye out for this. I wasn't fooled by this one, but I have been caught out with fake CVs and fake resumes and fake LinkedIn profiles. That will always happen. But the reason for doing screening calls is to just be that extra filter, that extra layer of protection between my business and my clients and the people that we put forward. We've got to feel genuine. So to sign off, quoting the great Michael Scott, Scranton, Pennsylvania: "Fool me once, strike one. Fool me twice, strike 3. Right, good luck out there.